No Yelpers. A Tucson restaurant owner has launched an all-out war with Yelp.
Absolutely. Yelp publishes crowdsourced reviews of businesses online, and the owner of two Vero Amore restaurants has posted No Yelpers banners near the entrance. Now your side, Valerie Cavazos finds out why.
Yelp became the popular go-to website for discovering the best restaurants, shopping, and services. But now, the masses have moved on to Google and Facebook-owned review sites. Revenue is down, and offices are shutting down. What transformed Yelp from a tech industry darling into a cautionary tale? Yelp is a famous online directory for discovering local businesses, such as bars, restaurants, cafes, hairdressers, spas, and gas stations. Co-founder Jeremy Stoppelman came up with the concept in 2004 after contracting the flu on a work trip to San Francisco. He couldn't find any internet reviews to assist him in finding a local doctor. Stoppelman and co-founder Russell Simmons saw a significant market gap. People wanted a way to use their local expertise to evaluate firms in their town. The potential was enormous. With an initial $1 million investment from their former PayPal employer, the two founded Yelp in July 2004. The website went viral. 15 years ago, consumers had to pay for AAA or Zagat memberships to get printed guides with restaurant reviews. Yelp challenged that business with its free internet service, eventually becoming the leading restaurant review site. It is a social network that allows members to look for and rate local businesses. Unlike other directories, Yelp focuses on engaging its users and encouraging them to participate with other users and businesses as well. Its functioning concept is based on local companies that may list themselves on the site for free. They create their profile, access company data, and see and reply to reviews. These firms may also attract more clients by running tailored marketing. So how do Yelp reviews work? Reviews have been the backbone of Yelp's business model. They not only reflect users' opinions on a specific local business, but also their personal experiences. This review function has been instrumental in leveraging the network effect, helping users find what they need and eventually turning them into reviewers themselves. The company understood the importance of reviewers in its operating model, and hence introduced a new squad of elite members, the top reviewers on the website in 2006. Yelp also acknowledged the community members who write well-written reviews, provide high-quality advice, have a complete profile, and meet other criterias. These acknowledged users are deemed as the platform's elite members. In exchange for their involvement and positive feedback on the internet, they received presents, a glittering badge on their personal page, and invitations to exclusive elite events. This technique of designating users as elite, which began in 2006, has resulted in several positive evaluations on the website. Does Yelp make money? Yelp, like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and other social media networks, generates the majority of its revenue from targeted adverts. The company is a data mine for any local business looking to target a local audience. Adverts are tailored to the user demographics and the sector of the company. In 2014, it accused the search engine Google of preferring its search results, even when users search for the phrase Yelp. It's also no secret that Google and Facebook currently dominate internet advertising, accounting for 25% of total ad revenues. After the company went public, the Yelp stock started to give good returns to the company. Yelp reported good 2023 results, but the company's stock is down 13% since the beginning of the year. This is because Yelp anticipates sales and profit growth to slow in 2024. Yelp expects full-year sales in 2024 to be between $1.42 billion and $1.44 billion, up 7% from 2023, but lower than the average estimate of $1.46 billion. It also forecasts adjusted EBITDA of $315 million to $335 million, with the midpoint somewhat lower than the $330 million recorded in 2023. So, how did things go so wrong? For a while, it appeared that nothing could stop this young upstart from dominating the online review arena. But fast forward to now, and Yelp is floundering. Despite its early success, Yelp struggled to keep up with changing consumer requirements and the competitive environment. By adhering to what worked in the past, Yelp left the door open for competitors to enter. Google entered the local review game in 2007 when it acquired Zagat and launched Google Places. Google's integration of reviews into Maps and Search might improve the discovering experience. Searchers pulled up pertinent reviews and directions in one spot. Google also had a significant advantage in reach. As the main search engine, Google could show reviews from its extensive database to all users. Yelp relied on people going straight to its website. Facebook progressively introduced review tools, including place pages in 2010, check-ins in 2012, and formal review capabilities in 2013. With billions of built-in users and social connections, Facebook evaluations from friends were more influential than anonymous ones on Yelp. Facebook continued to develop capabilities to use its social influence, such as food ordering and restaurant reservations. Video reviews on YouTube, gorgeous photos on Instagram, and long-form blog reviews enabled online stars to engage with their followers in more intimate ways. Yelp remained mostly text-based, but influencer content offered detail, immersive evaluations, and were both amusing and useful. As the number of mobile devices grew, customers increasingly used apps to obtain reviews while on the move. Yelp's mobile capabilities fell behind competitors because it lacked crucial features such as in-app maps, reservations, and visual discovery. Yelp lost ground in the market as it failed to diversify its services and user experience. In recent years, Google has made various attempts to make its restaurant search results more relevant for diners. Googling a specific restaurant now yields a variety of information on the search results page, ranging from address and opening hours, to menu, snippets from reviews, and data on the restaurant's busiest periods, including how long a diner should anticipate waiting during peak hours. Users looking for restaurant information are less likely to click on Yelp unless they are regular users of the site or app. Many business owners have accused Yelp of extortion over the years, claiming that the firm threatened to erase positive ratings from their page if they did not pay for advertising or demanded cash in return for suppressing or removing unfavorable reviews. Those accusations prompted many lawsuits, which were later dropped when the Federal Trade Commission determined Yelp had not done any crime. However, it's easy to see why restaurants would want to transfer their ad revenue away from a platform that's been plagued by charges of unethical business practices and widely reviled due to certain entitled users who take great pleasure in bashing eateries with nasty reviews. Yelp isn't the only website which faced criticism from newbies. Yelp initially competed with TripAdvisor, but appeared to have lost that contest. Facebook, for whatever reason, abandoned Yelp and TripAdvisor after a promising start. Yelp originally held its own against Google and OpenTable, but TripAdvisor's review corpus continued to shrink as a fraction of the total. While Google has grown significantly since 2014, it is OpenTable's breakthrough that told the narrative. They continued to outperform Yelp, TripAdvisor, and most notably Google in terms of review collection in about 2021. Despite the downturn of 2019 and the shit show of 2020, OpenTable continued to expand its part of the corpus at a faster rate than any other site. Yelp has been declining since the pandemic, with approximately a 40% drop in mobile web unique visitors from Q3 2019 to now. The number of unique devices on which the Yelp app is installed has also dropped. Given that Yelp has historically positioned itself as the go-to for restaurant reviews, services like DoorDash and Uber Eats are eating up their market share. There's also been a rise in places where users can get information about a business. Google has been improving its offerings, and Facebook has been rolling out additional services for business pages, and so on. Users have been flocking to services like Twitter, Pinterest, and TikTok to learn more about companies and what they're up to, the unique services they offer, and more. Social media seems to change overnight, and there's a good chance that Yelp was sitting on its offerings while other platforms are building them up. So, should you use Yelp for your business? If you specialize in home and local professional services, Yelp is definitely worth checking out. If their figures show that money is coming in from these areas, it's possible that certain business types have greater success on the Yelp platform than others. Before investing in Yelp, we would highly recommend exploring alternative options for advertising your business, like Thumbtack. Your biggest concern should be the decrease in visits to the Yelp platform, which includes both online and mobile apps. If you decide to invest in Yelp advertising, you risk losing prospective clients who have moved on to other applications and places. The Yelp story is about the company's struggle to create a compelling business arc following moderate success with long-form reviews. However, it's also important to consider how other competitors have succeeded in pursuing reviews as part of a larger picture or value offer. In doing so, they essentially limited Yelp's prospects. All of these companies, not just Google, were able to utilize reviews to swiftly grow their businesses and identify profitable avenues. Will Yelp make a comeback? Only time will tell. If you like this video, make sure to check out our other videos. Feel free to subscribe for more intriguing content, and please let us know if you found the video helpful. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, goodbye.